Hello, hello, dear Gemini. Welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for being here. And this is Kathy speaking. How are you all? Wow, dear Gemini. It's been quite a roller coaster, don't you agree? With your ruler being in Pisces all that time. Only a couple more days to go. The clarity will come, the communication will clear up. So this is your reading for mid-April till end of April 2019, general and love reading. I'm doing it a little bit differently this time. They're shorter readings. So, dear Gemini, I will put down the cards and explain what each position is. So, let's see, dear Gemini. So, mid-April till end of April. So, I'd like to take the cards turned upside down. So this is the past position. It's also from the 15th until the 20th. This is the position of now, but it's also from the 20th until the 25th of April. And the outcome, which is the near future, is also the position of from the 25th till the end of April. Okay, so let's have a look at what's at the bottom of the deck for you. And you have the Page of Pentacles, which is Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Let's see what's in the recent past. So the Ten of Wands. Tens are all about completion. In the now, wow, we've got the Hanged Man, which is very Piscean energy. Yes, your ruling planet is still in Pisces. So this is roughly around, as I said, the 20th to the 25th. You're going to feel like there is some sort of sacrifice or that you're still waiting. And I know it's been working really against your nature, having to be so patient. I know, dear Gemini, it's not easy. But with all the tumultuous energies that we've been through recently, it's just what it is. And this is a major arcana, you know, the Hanged Man. So this is not in your hands. Let's look at the outcome card. And you have the Eight of Swords. So worrying is obviously, it's all up in your head. That's what the Eight of Swords is all about. But I'm going to take another card for more clarity. Beneath the Page of Pentacles is the Six of Swords, which says that you are moving away from troubled to calmer waters after some sort of a message of stability or beginning something, anything to do with money, anything that is physical and real. So let's see what this Eight of Swords is all about, eh? And we have the Six of Cups, which is beautiful. Six of Cups is maybe someone from the past, maybe from a past life, another incarnation. This is a card of innocence, but, you know, I think that you're having a lot of trouble in trusting. You're worrying about trusting either in the divine path that you have ahead of you. You're not trusting until you actually see, you know, until you actually see the outcome. So again, it's like a stalemate sort of an energy here. Now, you know, the Ten of Wands does say that it's been a heavy burden for you. And it's all on your shoulders. But you know what? The 10 says that it breaks down to the Ace. So therefore, there is some sort of an ending. So it's as though you're starting again lightly. You're traveling light, because why? The 10 breaks down to the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is something that is very passionate. Now, Mars being in your sign says that you're coming across as communicating very passionately. If you're not able to move forward, which you should be in the next 2-3 days, I feel that communication will change. Now, it will change, your burden will lighten, but the holding on, there is some sort of a sacrifice that is necessary for you to make. Now, this is either you changing the way you see things, You're either waiting for some sort of information coming from above, so you're holding on for dear life. This is also, yes, it's seeing things in a different light. And both these cards here are like both saying that you need to trust your intuition. You will have the clarity. As you can see, there is a halo around his head. Okay, now Pisces is the ending of a cycle. Mercury is ending in Pisces. So yes, for some of you, it can be quite worrying. It's difficult. You know, ending long cycles can be a difficult thing. It's not easy. But we've got the Six of Cups here. So where is your worry? Is it around love? Is it around children? Is it around trust issues? Are you dealing with someone where there isn't trust within a relationship? Let me take a Mirror's Love Oracle and just get a bit more information on that. Oh, wow. Okay, this is the card, and we've got destiny. So what you're living through right now is destined, especially with whatever's going on in Capricorn. You know, it's a very destined and fated time of the year, especially with the South Node, Pluto and Saturn being there in Capricorn, all conjunct, all together. You know, Pluto, Saturn and the South Node are all about karma. Now, putting in the hard work, because that's what Capricorn is all about. Whether this is love, any sort of a relationship that you're dealing with, even business. It's a time of working hard to get rid of the old for the new to come through. So yeah, let's look at your love life. And let's take this card for Gemini. And we've got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So free yourself from holding on. What that says to me is that I think that you've already sacrificed enough. I really think that you've sacrificed enough. Something you need to let go of for the new to come through. Now, it's got something to do with the past, something to do with destiny and karma. This is a soulmate card here. For others of you, there are children involved. If you're in a relationship where you've just done too much, there's been too much worry, too much burden, it is destined. It's pushing you to free yourself from some sort of a situation that you've been bound and chained by. Now, we do have the unicorn here. And, you know, unicorns they're very free-spirited. They're a very good omen. They cannot be trapped like this. So there's got to be a freeing up of the space for you to fill in the, you know, the vacuum, to fill in the vacuum with something that is more towards you and what your destiny is. So I'm going to take, because it was a choice between two cards, I know that this is not for everyone. Now, the free yourself and the control in your life can be talking about a person, it can be talking about a business, it can be talking about any sort of a situation, any sort of a relationship that's been really burdensome for you. Now, the general energy is the Page of Pentacles. So this could be a child as well. Pages come in to bring change. Now, this is something that is very physical, is very stable. I will take another card on that, but let's look at the other card that I wanted to take for Gemini. And we've got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So free yourself from financial situations. Don't go into, I'm going to say, it's not a good time for going into new loans, getting a new loan. Some of you that may be hoping to do that, I feel that that's even, yeah, there could be money issues that you're dealing with here. And maybe, you know, you've got a situation where there is a lot of burden, a lot of, what did I want to say? a lot of money that is necessary for you at this time, and it's just draining your life. So I would say that it's not a good time right now to go for a loan. I feel that that could be the chains that will be binding you. So be careful with that. Let's take the Page of Pentacles. I want to see more on what's going on for you, dear Gemini. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. And we've got the Ten of Cups. So this is another 10, which speaks of completion. It's family bliss. It's 10 of Cups. So even if it's not family, even if it is just on a personal level, then this is the 10 of Cups. So this is, wow, like it's full on, it's bliss. So whatever message is coming through is going to make you extremely, extremely happy. So could this be a message that's coming through from someone from your past? Now, maybe if for those of you that have been in a codependent relationship and you didn't have the finances to break free from that, with the Six of Cups here, which is a number of balance, and the Page of Pentacles being the general energy holding a pentacle, this could speak of something new coming in that's going to bring you, it's like a blessing that may be what will be able to free you from any compelling, nasty bond, relationship, even obligation that you've had. So it's like, you know, a rope around your neck that you haven't been able to free yourself from. I want to look at the Hanged Man. There we go. Oh, wow. So we've got the Tower. And the Tower is the major shift. The shift is coming, dear Gemini, I'm so sorry. This is Uranian energy. It's also Scorpio, so there is a massive change, an unexpected shift. So this is quick energy, whereas this is slow. Be careful. Be careful that if you cut the rope and you free yourself, that you don't fall and hurt yourself. Just be careful. Because if that's a literal freeing yourself up by cutting that rope, you know, this is a major shift, a major change, and this can speak of, yes, electricity. It's also a thunder, like a lightning bolt, which is a very strong, powerful surge of energy that's coming through. And it can also be something that was stalemate and stagnant for quite some time. It can be actually changing things up quickly. So if you have had the trouble in changing whatever has been stagnant, then the universe comes through for you and brings in the change. Let me take some Sibillas. Now, the Tower for me is a blessing in your reading here. Oh, wow. So we've got the Prigione, and there you go. This is like the chains. This is Capricorn. This is karma. So there's been some sort of someone's been chained and bound to a situation that's been going on for at least, I'm going to say 10 weeks to 10 months, 8 to 10 months, and it's time for a change. Now this is having you worried, staying up at night, whatever these obligations are, and this could even be prison, like someone could have been put in prison and they needed to serve, do their time, and it could be because of matters of, you know, finances, owing money, anything like that. Let me take some more Sibillas on that. And we've got Superbia, which is like something great coming in. Now this is the card of vanity, but it's also the card of, you know, ego as well, being prideful. Someone's pride has come down a few steps. Now this is the Two of Wands, so it's like going through a new doorway. I think this has been a very humbling sort of an energy. Okay, so whoever's had a very strong ego is going to be taught their lesson, whatever that means for you and in your life. And whatever's going on here, and this is around the 20th to the 25th, was destined to happen. So the major change, I believe, is going to happen in this time, in this period of time. Do not stay stuck in your head. You are a mental sign. You are all about thoughts. You need to move more into your emotions and get out of your head. So let's look at the next card. And we've got La Reunion, which is 8 of Wands. So this is very quick energy, communication. This is a reunion, as I said, could be someone from your past. Now, this is just a meeting for business. This could be, maybe there have been trust issues because of the 8 of Swords. We've got the 6 of Cups, which is a very innocent energy, but I think that you're up in your head too much, so you need to just let go and go with it, dear Gemini. The meeting will take place. This is a reunion. It's going to happen quickly. Some of you may even, be moving quickly. Like this is, the 8 of Wands is always flight travel. It's messages through social media as well. I'm going to take 3 Sibillas on the Free Yourself card, which says it's time to take back control of your life. And let's see what we've got. So we've got the Bambino. This is something new, and this could be a child that is, there could be a child involved, and through the child there is control, a child or children, but this can also be just a new energy. We've got Nemika, which is you're going to know who your enemy is. The mask is coming off. You're learning the truth. So what is new is that you're going to know what was working against you. And yes, time could have been the issue because it's a 12. And 12 is the number of the Hanged Man. The masks are coming off. Okay, so the truth is coming to light. And here we've got another 12, which is the Giovina Fanciulla. This is pure energy, newness. This is the Virgin. This is like, there's 2 cards of newness here. So we're talking about the new and the old. There is old and there is new. So we've got 2 females here. One is an older one. The other one is a younger one. The enemy is the older female, whatever that means for you. Now, this could even be a mother-in-law, a mother of some sort. Now, if this is just an energy with an Nemika, it's like saying the long-term difficulties are finally, we've got both 12s here, plus the Hangman. The long-term difficulties are changing. There is much more pure, natural energy here, and this is like the energy of Virgo. So it's very clean cut. What you see is what you get. There is no deception behind this Giovina Fanciulla. It's brand new. So it's right on top of the finances and career. So it's saying that there is newness as well in an old situation that was dragging on, something that matured. So yes, time could have been the hiccup here. And as I said, the codependency could have even been a business that you were dealing with. Let me just take one card on the Destiny card there. And we've got the Donna Maritata, another 12. This is crazy. So the mother with the children, this is like the Empress energy. So Destiny says that you are to be a mother. You are to be like the Empress. And the Empress is obviously manifestation. She's very loving, nurturing, and giving. She's mother qualities. And we've got 3 different generations. Actually, yeah, 3 different generations in women. We've got an older, we've got a roughly the 30-year-old age here, and here we've got the virgin, which is more, a young adult, teenage, young adult energy. So, this could even be a family matter, of course. We do have 2 tens here, which can speak of family. So yes, even in any sort of relationships with family, there may have been situations that have been very difficult to work through. But destiny says that, you waiting, and, because the Empress has got to wait. She has got to wait 6 months before she can give birth. So your manifestation, I'm going to say, and this is destiny, in 6 months, you will be in the position of the Empress. So what does that mean for you? Is it pregnancy that's been a problem for you? Is it motherhood, any motherhood issues, situations with your mother? Whatever it is, in a matter of 6 months, now we're in mid-April, so mid-October is going to be when you will be manifesting for most of you, okay? Because you've got 3 12s. 3 12s, right? So 12 does add up to 3. So again, 3. From 3 months until, I'm going to say, mid-October. So in 3 months, it's going to be July. So that's the eclipse time. From the eclipse of the mid-year, July, we could even be stretching it out till mid-October. So that's all I have for you, dear Gemini. I do hope that this was of help. And I hope that you did receive some sort of clarity, some sort of messages through this reading. If not, please watch your moon and your rising signs. Okay, so thank you so much for all that you do for my channel. Just mentioning Bellatrix Star and her weekly love oracles, which Yana is uploading on my channel. I would love to hear your comments about what you think about her videos. You can even just, write beneath her videos. That will be very, very, very nice. And if you like her work, please don't forget to subscribe to her channel, because she does videos on her own channel as well. So, dear Gemini, thank you so much again. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Stay well. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.